up, guys? Bye. So we're looking here at the celebration of Litha, and I'm going to try and keep this one short and sweet. I'm just going to look at the 10 ways you can celebrate yourself. So let's get into it. So the first way is you can host a bonfire. Litha is all about the fiery aspect of the sun, so why not celebrate the fertility of the gods with a blazing, roaring fire in your backyard, as Litha is celebrated on the longest day of the year. Stay up late and host a bonfire with your friends and family. Get sparklers too and light them after dark. Make an offering to the gods of your tradition. Be sure to follow basic bonfire safety rules so no one gets hurt at your celebration. You can even incorporate your bonfire into a Litha rite with the Midsummer Night Fire ritual, which I believe involves fire jumping, which, if you're unsure what I mean by that, exactly what it sounds like, jumping over the fire. The second thing you can do is get back to nature. You can go for a hike in the woods with your family, enjoy the sights and sounds of nature, take lots of pictures, plan a scavenger hunt, and have each of your, if you've got kids, have each of your kids bring a nature bag to fill up. Remember, don't pick any live plants unless you're deliberately wildcrafting. Before you head out, grab a field guide to local plants and turn it into a teaching exercise, and to identify what you see out there in the woods. If you take a hike in a public park, bring along a plastic sack to help pick up garbage on your way. If you get the chance to do this alone, try nature meditation in a quiet spot somewhere on your journey. The third thing you can do is get your body moving. Litha is a magical, mystical time of year, so why not host a drum circle or spiral dance? You'll need a large group for this, but it's a lot of fun once you get everyone moving. In addition to being entertaining and a great stress reliever, a drum circle or a ritualized dance serves another purpose, that of raising energy. The more you build, the more people will feed off it. Invite a group of friends over, let them know there'll be music and dance, and see what happens. Be sure to provide refreshments for afterwards. Drumming and dancing can be draining for some people. The fourth thing you can do is doing something for charity. So you could organise a yard sale and donate the proceeds to a homeless shelter, collect your gently used summer clothing and give that to a local children's hospital, host a dog wash for an animal shelter, and ask your customers to donate cash or pet food, which will go to that shelter. Plan a neighbourhood clean-up and trim and weed the common areas in your community. If you don't have time to coordinate a big project, and not everyone does, you can do things on a smaller scale. You could visit an elderly neighbour, help with some of their housekeeping, offer to do some grocery shopping for an ill relative. If you know a mum with a new baby, you could offer to help out with some childcare so they can get a few hours of rest. Maybe even something as simple as running some of their errands for them, so that they're able to just stay home and rest. It does say rest, not sleep. There are any number of ways you can do things to help others, and with the days being longer during Litha and midsummer, there's plenty of time to get things done. The fifth thing on this list is reading. Summer can be a hectic and chaotic time of the year. Maybe you're someone who needs to slow down and take a break. Litha is a good time to rejuvenate, so why not sit out in the sunshine and immerse yourself in a good book. Keep reading material handy at all times, so when you need a little downtime, you can work through a few pages. If your local library has a summer reading program, sign up. Many bookstores offer summer incentives for children and adults to read during the off-school months. And if you're not sure what to read, this site does have some links to some pagan and reading lists, as well as some summer witchy fiction. Excuse me. The sixth thing is celebrate family. Turn off the phone, step away from the computer and the television, and spend time just having fun with the people who love you most. Take the day off work if possible and spend it any way you like. Go to the zoo, a museum, a sporting event, whatever. Make this a day that you can do anything you want and put the schedules away for just one day. If you're worried that money might hold you back, there's plenty of stuff you can do for free. Depending on where you live, you may be able to check your local metro parks for activity schedules. You might be able to go fishing at a nearby lake or river. And your local newspaper may have ads for free admission to local attractions. If getting away for a day isn't possible for you, spend the afternoon at home, play some board games, do jigsaw puzzles, and maybe even cook a meal together. The seventh thing you can do is you can clean. Clean your house. Take advantage of the warm weather, have a garage sale, and get rid of all those things you don't want. You can also organise a swap with your friends or donate all your stuff to charities like Goodwill or Salvation Army. You've got plenty of daylight at Litha, so you can accomplish a lot in just a short period of time. If your house is a bit daunting, select one room to work on at a time, preferably the one that needs the most help. Wash windows, wipe down baseboards, and get rid of stuff you know you'll never use. Organise as you clean, putting donatable items into one pile, trash into another, and obviously putting away all the stuff you're going to keep as you go, so you don't have to sort it all out later. Turn the project into a ritual with a house cleaning night. The eighth thing you can do is host a barbecue for friends and family. Have a barbecue and invite all your friends and family over. Decorate with the colours of the sun, yellows, reds and oranges. Feast on some summery food like watermelons, strawberries and some fresh green salads. Add outdoor games like horseshoes, ladder golf, backyard volleyball. If you're in Australia, backyard cricket is an acceptable one. There's lawn bowls. And while you're at it, have some water activities as well. The ninth thing you can do is learn and grow. Spend some time on spiritual growth. Use this time of the year to learn something new about your tradition or develop a new skill. You may even take a class in tarot or Reiki. Create a daily plan of study to help you focus on what it is you want to do next. And then last but not least is honour the season. Many ancient cultures marked the summer solstice with rites and rituals honouring the sun. Celebrate the significance of midsummer with ritual and prayer that recognise the sun and its power. Set up your little altar with symbols of the season, like solar symbols, candles, fruits, and more. And that's all I've got for this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Until next time, guys, keep your head screwed on.